But for the deductive, it's the other way around because it's more of teacher-centered. So the teacher tells or shows directly what he or she wants to teach, or let's say what the topic is all about. This is also referred to as the direct instruction. So how does the teacher proceed when he or she teaches deductively? So for example, a teacher wants to teach his or her student how to, just like with our example, or how to get the main idea of a certain text. So we or the teacher will present first the main concept of the topic, and then the procedure, how it is done. So general idea and then the specific examples afterwards. Teacher-centered, minimal dialogue between the learners and the instructor or the teacher. And yeah, that would be it.
Now let's proceed to the discussion about what techniques, method, and approach used in our lesson plan. So in our techniques, we use brainstorming. So the lesson promotes cooperative learning among the students. So we can observe in the assessment part that the students work in a group. They collect ideas from each other and each student takes part. Next is the approach used. It is learner-centered. As we can observe in the application, they are going to create graphic organizer and they were going to apply what they learned from the discussion. So by that, they learn by doing. So the method used is deductive method. So in the abstraction part, which is being explained earlier, that the students were taught about how of making graphic organizer than what. So first the teacher introduced the types of graphic organizer and how does it vary from each other. So next the teacher set some examples to widen the understanding of the students, and she let them practice what they learned through activities. So here, the step-by-step procedure of putting information in the graphic organizer is shown to ensure that the procedure is well understood. So before we end our discussion I'm going to present to you our criteria or the rubric in the application part. So this rubric serves as a proof that our lesson plan is measurable.